Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for my 10 days to Sale-A-Brate tutorial series. Today I'd like to show you a really quick simple card using the Greenhouse Scala DSP and the gorgeous Sale-A-Brate stamp set called Sweet Summer. These are the stamps from the set that we're going to use today. So to start with, I've just cut down a piece of the DSP which is going to sit across the bottom of the card like this, and for now I'm just going to use that to help me with positioning where I want to stamp the stamps. So I'm going to use my Stamp-A-Magic to get accurate placement, and I'm stamping in StazOn ink because I want to watercolour the images. So I'll just get my Stamp-A-Magic ready, and firstly I will stamp the branch image. And just make sure that you move that DSP out of the way before you stamp, because you don't want to stamp your image down onto that. Then just pop it back up to get the positioning. And the second branch image I'm going to stamp a little lower than the first, because as we know, flowers never grow at the same rate. So it'll give us a little bit of realistic appearance. And then a third one. Okay, so we've got our stems, then we're ready to stamp our flowers. So we'll prepare the Stamp-A-Magic. Okay, and then we're ready to watercolour those images. So I'm going to use a blender pen, and I'm going to pick up the ink from the lid of my ink pad. And when I'm watercolouring with my blender pen, it's just really quick and simple. I just put one layer of colour over the image, and then I just pick up a little bit more ink and just highlight one area just to shade it in a little bit darker. Okay, so I've finished colouring my flowers, and I thought I'd better just mention, for the colours that I've used in my watercolouring, I've just pulled out some of the tones from the Greenhouse Scala DSP. So I've got Old Olive for the leaves, and Mariner Mist for the flowers, and then just a little bit of Daffodil Delight just to highlight at the top there. So the next step is we will stamp our sentiment, and I've chosen the Thanks image from So Happy For You Sale-A-Brate set. I'm really loving these sentiments. They're just such a fun font, but they're also really good for any application. They just seem to work with every style that I want to do. So today I'm just going to use the Thanks, and then we're ready to stick on our DSP. So just use some snail adhesive. And then I want to just round the corners of my card. Okay, so that's the corners rounded. And then I'm going to just tie some Mariner Mist satin ribbon around the top of the DSP, and I'm going to tie that in a bow. And so once I've tied my bow, I'll just fiddle around with that until it's in a position that I'm happy with. And then just trim the ends. And there it is, a nice, clean and simple, quick card using the Sweet Summer Celebration stamp set. So don't forget to stop by my website www.stampwithwendy.com.au for details of my current promotion. I'm offering the first 10 people to place a Sale-A-Brate order with me 20% off your order before shipping. So go and check that out, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of 10 days to Sale-A-Brate.